I'm Audra Martin. Minnesota is known as the state of hockey for a reason. Our love of the game brings Minnesotans of all ages and backgrounds together. Today, Chevy brings you the story of how one local program is making sure that everyone can find their place on the ice. Minnesota, the North Star State, the land of 10,000 lakes, and of course, the state of hockey. A game woven into the state's history, and yet it's a game that continues to grow year after year.
There you go, open up.
A record number of youth skaters are playing the game we all love. Even so, there's always room for more, a fact that inspired Meredith Lang to create the Mosaic Hockey Collective.
Mosaic came about just through a need of just wanting to get players of color together to have a community, to be able to really just be able to be seen in hockey and have that support system.
Once a player herself, Lang remembers her days at Richfield High School, where a simple look around the ice would lay the foundation for her mission to make hockey a more diverse and inclusive game.
There was not a lot of players of color back when I was playing in high school, and having kids myself and then wanting to be in hockey, it was like, how can we be able to support, our players and grow the game and grow diversity within the game?
With that goal and vision in mind, Lang started the Mosaic Hockey Collective in December of 2022. Now, just 1 year later, the program is made up of nearly 100 skaters, 6 to 18 years old, representing upwards of 50 different hockey associations from around the state.
When we looked at some of our first clinics last summer and the progress they made, it's just rewarding to see them with smiles on their face and telling you stories of goals they scored during the season and how much success they're having out there.
We really found that there's a lot of support to get players into hockey, but our mission is really to sustain and retain these players of color in hockey.
That's why Mosaic's season is the typical hockey off-season, April through August, with weekly practices held in Richfield. When its skaters rejoin their associations in the fall, Mosaic holds monthly events to keep the community engaged.
All right, guys, we got Gabe from Mosaic Hockey to announce our starting lineup today.
Starting as goalie, Hunter Bauer. Left wing, Javon Moore.
Last month, Mosaic skaters gathered at Minnetonka High School to cheer on Gopher commit and Mosaic guest coach Javon Moore.
Hey, let's go.
Earlier this month, they hit the ice in Minneapolis for a clinic hosted by the women of Augsburg University Hockey.
One leg pushes, do you guys know that? Remember those? Ooh, knee touches?
It's been a blessing to be involved with the program. Just from the beginning, just seeing how much it's grown and meeting some new people as well, and just creating a community of people to come together and just learn about the great game.
Every parent wants their child to feel like they belong. With the help of Mosaic, they do, especially on the ice.
I've been able to see over time, like just with their confidence, just getting more comfortable out on the ice, honing their skills in. So I've been able to see what hockey's done for them.
It's about being a great teammate. It's about challenging yourself, stepping outside your comfort zone for some of these kids. There's not just the game of hockey, but it's the life lessons that you learn.
As with anything in life, representation matters. When Meredith Lang first put on skates, there weren't many others on the ice who looked like her. Now, just 1 year after its creation, the goal of the Mosaic Hockey Collective is playing out in color all around the state of hockey.
For us, it's really just about leaving the game better than we found it, having an inclusive game so that everybody feels comfortable, everybody feels accepted, everybody feels like they can shine.
To become a part of Mosaic Hockey or to learn ways that you can support this wonderful program, log on to MosaicHockeyCollective.com.